James being shaded by P.J. Washington, the screen by Thomas Bryant. James tried to get it to Bryant, and it goes off the shin. Gordon trying to get untracked early. Offense hasn't been where he wants it to be as of late. Misses his first shot. Patrick Beverly, real quick shot. It's been an issue early. LeBron hadn't shot so far today. Belvedere.
By Mason Plumlee, sometimes the offense is just better than the defense.
Hornets just 2 field goals. A 3 by LaMelo and a layup by Plumlee. James, a fadeaway from the free throw line. Degree of difficulty, 11.8.
A nice dish there by Gordon Hayward to find him.
LeBron James. Rebounded by Patrick Beverly. Rozier, a step back. Rozier, a step back. Here's Russell Westbrook, our first look at the many-time All-Star. James misses inside. Clean strip. McDaniels was open under the basket. LaMelo called his own number and misfired.
Well, Eric, the Hornets are getting some good licks. Indeed, that's 2 of 9 now from 3.
LeBron still got the quicks. The spin sets up Bryant for the flush. Hornets haven't scored here in the first 2.5 minutes of our second quarter. LeBron James. (1,397 and ones). Lakers last played December 30th. LeBron James' birthday. That was down in Atlanta. James give the assist to Westbrook. And Anthony Davis was an MVP candidate. And now trying to deal with Davis out. Shot clock down to 1. Hayward recognizes and can't hit the shot. And Anthony Davis was an MVP candidate. And now trying to deal with Davis out. Shot clock down to 1. Hayward recognizes and can't hit the shot. Shot clock down to 4. James. Hornets still looking for their first points of the quarter. Blocked away by Pat Bev. 3 times all defensive. And it leads to the run on for. Blocked away by Pat Bev. 3 times all defensive. And it leads to the run on for James.
His game, you can see taking off, consistency playing each game, but just love to see him play with that much confidence.
LeBron James. Terry Rozier hits the front of the iron. Austin Reeves leaves it for the Akron Hammer. LeBron James.
You know, he was great as a point guard, as a leader, always talking, probably talking a little too much, but he was a great teammate and really kept the team in good spirits most of the time.
Dennis, it's your ball. Never got there. Long rebound, lead to runouts. And LeBron James knows what he's doing. You added up just his threes and his dunks. 5 points for Dennis. What a tough chance. My goodness. Didn't even need to make it that hard. James in attack mode. Leaves it for Bryant. Back on the floor now. LeBron James, another and 1.
Away, take the bump and finish. I didn't believe you at first, maybe about all those and ones over his 20 years, but I think I believe you now.
1,398 and ones in his career. Troy Brown to LeBron James. The cutting Thomas Bryant.
Find his teammates.
Terry. James missed the layup. Hornets catch a break. 11 consecutive games with at least 20. third time today that LeBron has made that exact same shot, fading to his left, off balance, 1 foot. But because he is a career 74% free throw shooter, he's got to wait an extra month and a half, basically. How about this? Another factoid of LeBron James. Doesn't have a technical foul this year. Same 5 on the floor for the Hornets. LaMelo turns the corner. Stolen by James. He's got Bryant with him. Calls his own number and another and one. Stolen by James. He's got Bryant with him. Calls his own number and another and one. Third and one opportunity for the 38-year-old. Just an unbelievable coincidence.
Shot. LeBron pull up looking for more. Can't get it to Bryant.
Terry just did not see Schroeder coming up from behind. LeBron James, the reverse alley-oop. Lakers have gone to the bench. They bring in Austin Reeves, who had a nice first half. Thomas Bryant give the assist to James. Third dunk for Bryant. Hit the side of the backboard. Shot clock does not reset. Lakers, do they realize? You bet LeBron does. Good golly. So cavalier the way he just throws it up and in. Deflected, stolen away by LaMelo. 4-on-2. Dennis Smith Jr. is fouled. Deflected, stolen away by LaMelo. 4-on-2. Dennis Smith Jr. is fouled. Oh. They called the foul on LaMelo. That's a big deal because it's number 4 on LaMelo. Hornets aren't going to protect him now. 10:44 remaining in the game. Does LaMelo play any differently with 4 fouls?
I think at this point, a little smart on defense, but offensively, he's got to be attacking. And no silly reaches.
13-point game. LaMelo left alone. Shot clock down to 2. James has to fire. Great defense by Mark Williams. James using that elite body. Elite. This is where they need to make their move. Clean rip away from LaMelo, loose on the floor. PJ had it and turns it over. Thomas Bryant over to LeBron James. Face guarded by Mason Plumlee. All right, Hornets need stops and they need buckets, and it needs to start now. Thomas Bryant slips to the basket and scores. And we knew we weren't going to see Anthony Davis.
Hard to guard. You know, someone like PJ Washington can guard 4s, 5s, sometimes on the perimeter, but PJ's been on the perimeter most of the game guarding LeBron.
I've got a stat that's going to blow your mind, Matt Carroll. Or three-pointer in his entire career for 20 years. Okay. If you took away all those points, he would still be 14th on the all-time scorers list. James, the rare miss on one of those awkward shots tonight. Lakers shooting 48% as a team. The Hornets just 41%. It's a big difference in the game. James to the cup. Los Angeles shooting So James keeps the Hornet in it. And the Hornets do use their final timeout. With the amount of players that are in foul trouble or have already fouled out. 2 free throws for James, who made 1 out of 2 a moment ago. Oh, man, that's a big one. 6-point game.
Don't need the 3-ball.
1 point closer to the all-time scoring record. Ron's going to finish with a Richard Petty here in North Carolina.